Hi, this is Jeremy Chambers, and if you're watching this video, the reason why you're doing it is because you were captivated by what the title says, and that's who really makes money in Organo Gold. Now, that is a good question to ask. Organo Gold has been around for about 5 years now. The company seems to be doing very, very well as a company, and you'll actually see that there's an influx of people coming into the company, and it's kind of in a shift right now. So people are asking the question, who's really making money in Organo Gold? Is it really something that's available for everyone, or is it really something that you really have to kind of be an elite person to come in and do? Well, there's a person named Greg Norman, and you'll know him by these pictures that are going to come up here shortly. These pictures actually are of Greg Norman. They'll show you who he is. He is one of the people that is in Organo Gold that actually came in recently, and when I say recently, I mean within the last 12 months. Now, that should tell you something about what's going on with Organo Gold. This is not the time to be leaving Organo Gold if you're in Organo Gold, because you've already made a decision, you've already made some type of a commitment, and that commitment it was not made based on where you thought Organo Gold was at the time you came in. Now, some people did. Some people said, I'll come in early, I'll get some money, then I'll take off. Well, if that's what your goal in life is, great. And I think that other people actually were inspired by things, and they're going to go on to other things. So you're going to see some people leaving Organo Gold that actually have made some money. But the question still is out there. Who really makes money in Organo Gold? Well, to tell you the truth, Organo Gold, partnered now with Greg Norman, is looking towards the future. Now, the people that are in Organo Gold right now are people that are serious businessmen and people who are just barely starting. We have people actually that I know of in Organo Gold who have become, I wouldn't say financially independent yet. They're on their way. They're on their way. But what they've done is they've actually been able to take a product as simple as coffee and actually put it out there, even though they don't even have what you would say is a high school education. Some of them haven't even gone to school up until 8th or 9th grade. So we're talking about people that actually 3 years to 6 years of school, some of them in foreign countries where they were in school. They're now in the United States. Some of them are still in foreign countries, and they haven't had any professional training, no college education, no education as far as how to present a presentation to anyone. They're just excited about the product, and they're actually seeing some benefits. Now, this is not abnormal in network marketing. The thing that you do need to know is that for people to have success, whether you're a person that's just starting out, whether you've been in network marketing for years, whether this is your first network marketing experience, or you've had failures in the past in network marketing or multi-level marketing, it doesn't matter what you've done. A salesperson, great. If you're not a salesperson, great. The difference is this, and this is where the success comes in. We have in Organo Gold structured a system that allows anyone to do what they want to with Organo Gold. So the system in Organo Gold is actually making people make money. Now, who is making money in Organo Gold? We still haven't gotten to the question. Well, let me tell you something. If you look on businessforhome.org, you're going to find out that the Hall of Fame, if you just type that in, Hall of Fame, businessforhome.org, you're going to see who is making all the money in all of network marketing, all of multi-level marketing, all of the companies. You're going to see companies like Amway, that's been around for 50 years. You're going to see Mary Kay, been around for 50 years. You're going to say, we're going to see all these different companies, ACN, New Risers, and you're going to see Organo Gold. Now, look at where Organo Gold is. One of the ones is the Vice President of Sales. Now, this is Holton Buggs. Now, Holton Buggs is pulling in quite a bit of money. I'm not sure what it is at this time, and I don't even want to let you know what it is right now that I'm making this video. I would rather have you go look for yourself. Don't take my word for it, okay? So that's he right now is the #1 position. So I'm not going to tell you how much it is, but you can go find that out for yourself. And I don't want to be rude about it. I'm the type of guy that I know when somebody told me about Organo Gold, I said, I'm going to find out for myself anyway. I'm going to investigate this. I'm not going to believe just what I was told. So I would imagine you're doing the same thing. That's why you're looking. That's why you popped on this video. You said, who really is making money? Okay. So that's one person making money. Then you have to add on Shane Moran. Now, those two are both part of the three-prong team. That's what I call them. The Three Musketeers. These are the guys that are out there really opening up the world for Organo Gold. Now, these are two of the top income earners, two of the top 10. You also have John Sacturas. If you don't know who he is, you're going to find out very soon. And I'm not going to let you know exactly how. I'm just going to tell you, you're going to find out very soon. John Sacturas. fact, maybe you might do some investigation on who he is. You have Jose Ardon. You have tons of people in Organo Gold that are making money. But are those the only people that are making money? No, they're not. Who else is making money in Organo Gold? Let me tell you. There are people that I personally know in Organo Gold who, like I said, 3rd grade, 5th grade, 6th, 8th, maybe high school education. Some of them fresh out of high school. I know of a guy who actually went out. He's a person that I did not know before I came into Organo Gold. When I actually looked at this man, or this young man, recently out of high school. You know, his parents had had a failure in network marketing, and they were not open to much of an idea of network marketing. This kid goes out, and within a few hours, makes more money than he's made all day in any job he's ever been in. So, how do you make money in Organo Gold? It's a system. I would love to show you the system, and I'll show you the system without any obligations. The only thing you need to do is know this. You must be coachable, trainable, and teachable. Now, those are 3 key words that you're going to have to look at. We're looking for people actually who are persistent, because if you are the kind of person that goes in and says, if I don't make money in the first 2 months, I'm out, it's better for you not to come in, to be honest. I mean, at least working with me. I would rather have you have that known up front. If you're the type of person that says, hey, I would rather have my own business, I would love to start part-time, and I can follow instructions, and even if it seems difficult to me, if I have someone that can kind of help me over that bump, over that hump, as long as in the future I'm seeing income, I'm in, I'm going for it. Well, that's kind of the type of person that really is going to make some money in Organo Gold. And when I say make some money, I'm talking about making money. Okay? There are ways you can actually hit all of your maximums in Organo Gold. Now, we're talking about weekly income starting out at $500 a week as a maximum. Then you go up to $1,000 a week as a maximum. Then you hit $1,500 as a week as a maximum. Now you get up to $2,500 as a maximum, and it keeps going up. There are people that are going into leadership within a couple weeks. There have been people that have actually hit Diamond, which has a maximum capacity of $20,000 per week that you can bring in. Those people have hit Diamond, some of them within a month. So are they out there? Yes, they are. Is there people making a lot of money? Yes, there is. But let me bring you down to earth. Okay? I want to bring you down to earth. You're all excited. You're all pumped up. I am too. But the reason why I'm pumped up is not because you have the possibility of making $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 a month. Now, I want to bring you back down to earth. I'm excited because you can start part-time, and within the next 3 to 5 years, you could be financially independent, making more money than what you can spend in a month. How would you like to have all of your expenses paid by residual income that you're earning off of something that you started a couple years ago? Now think back. Time goes by very quickly. Think back, please. What happened in your life that was significant 3 years ago? How about 5 years ago? Now, tied to that event, what if you would have started Organo Gold at that time? What if you weren't making $15,000, $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, $60,000 a month or a week, but let's say that you're making $7,000 every month or $10,000 every month just on residual income? How would your life change? What if it was only $2,500 a month? Residual income, extra, aside from what you're doing at your job, and you did it part-time, and it took 3 to 5 years to do that. Isn't that called success? In my book, it is. I'm all hyped about this because now I can offer this opportunity to many, many people because of this system that we're using in Organo Gold. I would love to share that system with you, and I'd love to work with you so you can get as excited as I can, and you can actually see how this is really moving people out of what you would say is poverty level. You could just creep right out of that poverty level and go right up to where you're in the middle income, or let's say you can get into high numbers, but all you're doing is just drinking coffee and sharing it with others. But you have to follow the system. You got to get that system in there. So let me work with you. I'll show you that system. I'll show you how it works. If you want to go online, let's go online. If you want to go person to person, let's go person to person. If you want to do it in a combination of ways, I can help you. So that's the only thing I know. I can help you get this done so that you can be making more money now than you, or more money in the future, sorry, than you are now on residual income. And that to me is exciting. So if you want to go for the big numbers, let's go. If you want to go for little numbers, go for it. But just do something, okay? And let's work on the system together. So I'm out. Thank you very much for watching. Go ahead and click on the link. Let's work together.